Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived for the BJP Board Parliamentary Meeting. This is in the Parliament. The visuals on your screen. Remember, this is very important this day. Prime Minister is arriving for the Parliamentary Panel meeting, while 92 members of Parliament of the opposition have been suspended for what the Lok Sabha Speaker or the Chair in Rajya Sabha says was unruly behaviour and non-stop sloganeering over the Parliament security breach. Prime Minister Modi has already said it will not be taken lightly. The security breach will be proved. Will go to the depth of this matter, while Home Minister Amit Shah, speaking to India today at the conclave, had very clearly said at the agenda that opposition should not be doing politics on this. That this should be and has been done. A committee has been formed and the investigation is on that. But the opposition is having none of it. Opposition wants a statement from the Home Minister. The opposition wants a debate and discussion on this in the Parliament. They're all guns blazing. It started initially from, for example, Member of Parliament Derek O'Brien of the TMC in Rajya Sabha. Then it just snowballed one after another. There were placards inside the House. There were MPs jumping into the wall. There was non-stop sloganeering. And, of course, there was focus on demanding a statement by the Home Minister and a discussion. For now, the Prime Minister and Home Minister has said a probe committee has been set up. Investigation is on. What is there to do politics on this? So you're looking at the visuals of Prime Minister Modi this morning arriving at the Parliamentary Panel meeting. But it's very important because on the same day, while the ruling party, the members of Parliament of the BJP, of the NDA and led by the PM, will be deciding on what exactly should be their strategy, opposition is also sitting on dharna inside and outside the Parliament. They want to continue to protest, but there's also the India Alliance meeting in the afternoon. Piyush Mishra is joining me from right outside the Parliament while we stay with these visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi arriving at the board meeting. Piyush, it's going to be, this is a very important morning that we are talking about today. On one side, Prime Minister arrives for the Parliamentary Board meeting. On another, opposition sitting on dharna, and then the India Alliance meeting in the afternoon. How do we look and what do you think will be happening today in the Parliament in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha?
Well, today we can once again expect the chaos in the Parliament, but as we are speaking, we are also getting this of a Prime Minister taking part in BJP's parliamentary party meeting. Remember that this meeting, Puja, is taking place at a time when yesterday only 78 MPs were suspended, and this meeting, a crucial meeting of BJP, is also taking place after the Parliament security breach incident. So it can be also discussed during that parliamentary party meeting. In fact, what we are learning that Prime Minister is also going to address to all the members of Parliament. In fact, it is also a big official meeting. In fact, second official meeting after BJP secured a huge mandate in 3 Hindi heartlands. Yesterday itself, Prime Minister was in Varanasi, where he some sort of kick-started the campaign for 2024 Lok Sabha elections. So there are multiple issues. Those are likely to be discussed during that parliamentary party meeting. One, BJP's performance. Two, the kind of security breach which has taken place, and also suspension of parliamentarians. In fact, BJP is also of the view that it is for business in the House. It is for no nonsense, and that is why the MPs have been suspended. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi had moved a motion of suspending all these MPs. And after the suspension, we had also seen as to how the Deputy Leader of Rajya Sabha and also Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Patel, both Piyush Goyal and Prahlad Joshi, beg your pardon, they had come out and they had also spoken to media where they had highlighted that they want bills to be passed, they want a discussion to take place, but if opposition leaders come out in and continue to disrupt the proceedings, then certainly no options are left but to suspend the parliamentarians. So this is going to be a crucial meeting. Discussions can take place on multiple issues. Prime Minister has just reached all the top leaders, including Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP's National President JP Nadda, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. They all are present. Last time when Prime Minister had reached, he was felicitated and welcomed amidst the thunderous applause for BJP's emphatic victory in 3 important states. Today, Prime Minister can talk about how to reach out to people as far as Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is concerned, as far as Modi government's schemes are concerned, because during his parliamentary party meeting speeches, Prime Minister has always stressed upon the reaching out to common man, and this time once again we can expect that to happen. But this meeting is taking place on the very next day of suspension of 78 MPs. In this one session itself, around 92 MPs have been suspended, and also this meeting has a lot of relevance after the kind of incident which also took place of parliamentary breach, security breach incident. We'll have to see what Prime Minister says whenever he reaches there. In every parliamentary party meeting, we have seen BJP leaders.
That's right.
And that
Piyush, we'll be waiting for if there's a statement that comes in from the Prime Minister. But for now, it's a big day. Stay tuned to India Today, because on one side, Prime Minister arriving for the Parliamentary Board meeting. Will there be a statement? What will be the strategy? On another, 92 opposition MPs have been suspended for remainder of the session, which is 4 days left. They're sitting on dharna and protesting, demanding a discussion, debate and statement. And then India Alliance meeting in the afternoon. This is a big day with regard to not just politics and members of parliament, but ahead of Lok Sabha elections of 2024.